good.
Yeah, but we were at her brother's place.
I'd like to...
She only has bullshit, right? Why does she have ammo?
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my
Or
book,
kill
that's never
themselves
a
with
good
the
thing,
gun.
Doctor.
So they don't need a doctor.
Good.
They can also kill themselves if they buy guns. So they won't need a doctor. Albert and Benjamin. Mace, fuck. Albert and Darius, okay. Albert is around
Its
here.
effectiveness has been proven by many.
Albert, you retard. Oh, 12 and smoking.
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
He has a scar. He's so fancy. So dangerous.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Do you
That
need to
was
sleep?
very informative.
There.
Goodbye, young man.
Not cool enough to get my medicine, I guess.
You
Bitch.
took it or not? You gave it to her?
Yeah.
Been proven by many.
Darius.
Is no match for the Swan.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
He's dead, dog door. Oh.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mutant
Didn't we already have it?
florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor.
Yeah, she's
but
an
I'm
angel.
almost convinced Camellia is an angel.
Yeah, we had it, but there wasn't finished.
Tell me.
There will
Are
be
you
more
Doctor?
questions or something
You
Well,
later coming.
That is weird. Whatever.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
We already asked.
to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never cared, did you?
That's quite an accusation.
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor. All you
It
wanted
is
was
the
to
same
confront
fancy hat.
Dorothea.
We always had this
Never
beard.
intended to help Whitechapel's people.
A very high one.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Doctor.
Where is he looking?
Your kind of care is not what Whitechapel needs.
How do you fight?
But you still take my medicine.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Eh?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr.
This is not really fully working.
Check.
What?
Check.
What?
Map and people.
I need to go to Mason, and then we have everyone.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be
I'm curious if London really looks like that.
And at that time, London was at least equally ugly.
And you then took the last person from this district.
Because he's living here.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough. Is it you?
I
What
bet
kind of
next time
gentleman
he
pays
will be a
visits to
zombie.
people at this level?
Vampire.
What can I do?
Wrong game.
You seem...
We
No.
don't have any more.
Goodbye, Mr.
You counted badly.
No, I just didn't count the new ones at all. Whatever. Highlight is here. Somewhere. So let's check. We need neuralgia.
do
have enough.
more of everything.
I don't have enough stuff.
Shit.
Where was it?
Is he wandering in this part of town at night? You're either brave. What? You seem yeah. Goodbye, mister. Wandering in this part of town at night. You're either brave or
Chuck.
What should I check? We have everyone, now we have to go to West End. I guess the last people will be here. Shortest.
What about dogs?
After. And then we'll save the dogs.
This is now my domain, young echo.
Shut up. You little badge. Left and right and straight. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Here every single time is a fucking baby. I'm not allowed to use my fast travel teleport, but I'm allowed to jump up. That is weird. Ignore me, ignore me. To heal. Clarence. Clarence was
Next to our house.
yeah. Was it left or right? He was here.
Women die too in this war.
Hey yo, Clarence
good
boy.
evening, old chap.
I won't lie.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin, the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stole, Ichabod Throgmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
One of them is a fucking retard.
With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking
Investigation
me to help you prove the existence
alert.
of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me.
I hope it's not this big.
The only friend I have left. I need you.
We have this big list of vampire knowledge in our main menu.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
Clarence, you've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
I never saw a vampire. Done.
Thank you for your trust. You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain exactly what happened.
The first time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth, saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar, took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform, biting into a soldier's neck.
Did you ever see that officer again?
No. Wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body. Drained
It
of
was
all
just
blood.
relaxed.
I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
Do you need
marks.
medical assistance? You need some rest.
Where's this investigation? This one. So we already found a shitload of it. That's the question, where's the rest? Okay, I guess we have to randomly find it.
That we will go do tomorrow. Today, just go and cure all of them.
Yep. The good thing is here we don't have to cure so many people because most of them are vampires. That's alright. Okay. Not this stuff.
On the left was something. Doesn't matter, go fast. Back.
We need the beach. By the way, today I saw Russians and one of them looked like he was 12 and he had full tattoos on his body. Seriously, you can't be over 18. It was very funny to see.
There was loot on the other one.
Yeah. Go through here. I can't when I'm fighting. Too many. My hand is numb. My back too. Sometimes I hate this game.
You stupid thing.
I stupid.